Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. Today we are going to talk about something that every English learner has experienced. Mistakes. Yes, those little slips, and errors we all make while learning a new language. But here is the thing, dear friends. Understanding why we make these mistakes can help us overcome them. Today, I will speak about the top reasons you make mistakes while learning English. And trust me, dear friends, you are not alone in this. Reason number one. Let's start with one of the biggest reasons, direct translation. If English is not your first language, it is quite natural to try to translate sentences from your language into English, right? But languages don't always follow the same rules. Sometimes we say things in our native language that just don't work in English. For example, in some languages, you might say, "How many years do you have?" But in English, we say, "How old are you?" Reason number two. We have got a classic mistake here. Mixing up words that sound similar. English has a lot of these. Words like accept and accept. Or effect and effect. I mean, how confusing is that? These small differences can throw us off, and it's quite easy to accidentally use the wrong word. But don't worry, dear friends. Practice makes perfect with these. Just take your time to learn them and maybe make a list of words that can often mix up. Reason number three. So now let us talk about grammar. English has a lot of grammar rules, and sometimes we get so confused on them that we overthink every single sentences. Has this ever happened to you, dear friends? You are talking and you are suddenly stopped because you're worried. Is this the right tense? Did I use the correct form? Overthinking grammar can actually make it harder to speak naturally, dear friends. My advice is focus on communicating, not on perfection. Reason number four. It is a big one, dear friends. Not practicing, speaking out loud. A lot of learners read and write well, but feel nervous or make mistakes when they actually have to speak, right? And that's okay, dear friends. It's like learning to drive. You have to get behind the wheel and try it. So even if you are, just talking to yourself, practice saying sentences out loud every single day. You will start to feel more comfortable and make fewer mistakes, with the passing of time. Reason number five. This is a big one. Trying to sound like a native speaker, right? We all want to speak perfectly. But dear friends, sometimes that pressure can actually cause us to make more mistakes. Remember, dear friends, English is about communication, not perfection. Focus on being clear and confident. Fluency will, come naturally with the passing of time. And you don't need to sound exactly like a native speaker to be, understood. Reason number six. There is another reason we might stumble, having a limited vocabulary. When we don't know enough words, we end up repeating the same ones over and over, which can sometimes cause confusion or awkwardness. It's like trying to paint a picture with only 3 colors. So try to expand your vocabulary by learning just a few new words each week, and soon you will feel more confident expressing yourself. Learn new words weekly, with a quick example of synonyms. Reason number 7. It is a big one. That's all in our heads. Fear. Yes, fear of making mistakes can cause you to make mistakes, dear friends. Isn't that ironic? When we are too focused on being perfect, we end up hesitating, stumbling over words, or second guessing ourselves. My advice is embrace mistakes as part of the process. The more you let go of this fear, the more naturally you will start speaking. So these are the main reasons we all make mistakes while learning English, right? So finally, dear friends, you must remember one thing. Mistakes are not a bad thing. They are just part of the journey. The more you understand these common pitfalls, the better prepared you will be to avoid them. Which one of these reasons do you relate to your life, dear friends? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have any tips of your own, feel free to share with me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more English learning tips, and share it with anyone who is actually trying to learn English. And remember, dear friends, every mistake is just one step closer to fluency. See you in the next video. Thank you.